Hello, I'm Franco from Franco's Barbers. We're located in the Lanes in Brighton, and we are just about to do a hot towel shave with the new Kamisori razor, which I have here. Right, so what we're doing today is a hot towel shave. We're just gonna do a bit of prepping, a bit of pre-shave cream and a hot towel, and then we're gonna go from there. First we're gonna put some pre-shave cream on and a hot towel. This helps open the pores, makes it easier to shave. Are you comfortable there, Philip?
Thank you.
Just kind of rub that on, really. Massage it in. Does that feel too hot for you?
No,
Is that
fine.
good? Right. The hot towel also helps open the pores to make it easier for shaving. If you can just bear with me there for a bit, relax. So we're going to be using half a blade, standard blade. It gets snapped in half, like so. Mind your fingers. Some people like to squeeze and then drop the blade in. Personally, I prefer to take the back plate off and put the blade in like that. So the Kamisori takes half a blade. Obviously, you can either buy them ready halved or you can snap them, which is also economical. We have to use one blade per person, obviously, so it's the best way.
Perfect.
So I'm just about to use the Dark Stag Badger shaving brush. Let's get it nice and wet and hot with some Prorazzle shaving cream, which we put in there. As far as I'm concerned, I think Badger shaving brushes are definitely the best. The bristles are nice and soft, you get a good foam. So basically, if we do nice circular movements with the brush, kind of helps the hair stand on end a little bit, massages it so you can actually get a nice clean shave with it. I think preparation is definitely the key. If you go in there and you haven't done this, you could potentially damage the skin, and it's not necessarily a very nice thing to have. It can be quite painful. So basically the start of the shave, I've had a little look. Luckily Phil seems to have quite a good, it's all in pretty much the right direction, because obviously if it's growing upwards you don't really want to go against the grain on the first swipe, because that can cause blood spots. So luckily we're good here. So I'm going to take the first stroke of the razor over the cheek. Always remembering to stretch the skin. The more you stretch, the less likely of any little nicks. Just get rid of any excess so you can see what you're doing. Again, stretching the skin. Nice clean swipe there. It's really nice. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
It's got some weight to the head.
Especially going against like that, doing the backhand. So it's great to have this kind of feel, this weight on a razor, and also being able to use any blade that you normally use in your shop without having to buy extra expensive ones. When it comes to the chin, I tend to go towards the point, the middle of the chin, coming inwards. Soap fill up again for the second round, going against the grain. What you've always got to remember about shaving is that you want your skin to be well looked after, and it doesn't really want a razor going over it like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Twice is more than enough. Obviously, if you get a professional to do it, more than twice, there's no need. Right, the reason I keep tissues here is so that with every stroke you can wipe it, so you can see what you're doing, obviously. So we're going to go against the grain. Lovely. That is actually lovely. I always knew, I think going against the grain with this and how we hold it, it just seems to be easier to do. The blade on the Kamisori razor protrudes 0.9 millimeters, which is great for angling your razor and getting the best out of it. The razor's very nice to use on the backhand. Obviously there, if you push down there, then you can kind of go over the lips and it just catches the top and the bottom. So we're nearly finished. We're just getting a towel warmed up. What we tend to do is put another hot towel on, leave it for a bit, just give the customer a little head massage, and then we're going to go on to the cold towel just to close the pores, and some moisturiser and aftershave. Not a cut in sight. Okay, we're going on with another hot towel. Is that too hot?
No, it's fine.
No? Just go over the face. So the reason I use this hot towel, because obviously hot towels open the pores. I like to clean the face, and then I'm going to check over, make sure that I haven't missed anything, and then we go with the cold towel to close the pores. So all I'm doing now is just checking to see that we've got everything. Face that feels lovely and smooth. The razor has done wonders. Let's just get this little tiny bit here. I've got to say it does feel like it's doing the job better than any razor I've used before. Potentially it might have something to do with the weight of the head, because obviously normal razors, they're not quite that weighty. The balance feels good. Right, this is the fun bit. The Allen block, which basically helps close the pores and disinfects. Can sting sometimes. No? Kind of count on that happening, but you're no fun. So what we're going to do is go on with a cold towel. Not quite as pleasant as the hot towels, but you do get used to it, and it's very important it's done. The cold towel basically is the last of the helping the pores close, because obviously you're going out into the environment. Potentially you've just had your pores opened right up to get a good shave, and any, what's the word I'm looking for? Impurities could possibly get in there and cause spots and the likes. It's lovely and smooth. Some aftershave. And there we go. Obviously, always remove the blade safely afterwards, and this is how you do it. Making sure you clean it properly before putting it back into its lovely wallet. Looking after your tools, especially when they're this good. There you go.
Thank you very much for watching our video. Please don't forget to like or subscribe down there, or if you want to see another video straight away, check out some of these.